What is going on, everyone? Call me football here again with another video. In this video, I wanted to go over my thoughts on Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. As you guys know, the season just ended um, this Friday, and yeah, just want to give you guys my thoughts on how the season went, some of the positives, some of the negatives, and yeah, overall, I really enjoyed Chapter 5 Season 2. I had a lot of fun. I got into ranked. I played a lot with subscribers and friends, and overall had a really enjoyable experience playing Fortnite. Um, I think that the balance of the game was pretty level. There was a good balance between powerful weapons as well as mobility. Obviously, there was vehicles and motorcycles that you could get around in. There was medallions that offered better movement, as well as the Flowberry Fizz and impulse grenades that you could really move around well with, and wings. So, yeah, I thought that the movement in the game was really balanced. And the Gatekeeper shotgun was obviously all over the meta, at least for zero builds. The ability to have three shotgun shots that can hit for range, as well as using the mod bench and possibly getting five shots in it was a really effective tool. So yeah, the shotguns were good. SMGs were always good. Never any complaints with that. The burst SMG was a lot of fun to use, and you could use it for range with that three burst that it provided. Um, One of the things that I thought was pretty OP that they ended up vaulting was the air bending for mobility. That did get a little out of hand. So that was one of the things that they did remove because that airbender was pretty gnarly. You could be fighting somebody and then they could just get away, and you could run up the side of mountains, and um, it never ran out of energy basically. Like it could had a cooldown period, but it would never run out of like ammo per se. Um, so yeah, I was glad that they got rid of that. And then honestly, I would say the biggest complaint that the season had was the waterbender. The waterbender obviously was meta for everything. It replaced assault rifles, in my opinion. I never really ran an assault rifle. As you can see in this clip, I'm running waterbending here, and yeah, the reason it was so good is it had unlimited ammo, it had no bullet drop, and no damage fall off. So when you shoot somebody from far away, the damage would still do just as much damage. It didn't like fall off the further away you were. So yeah, waterbending was really powerful, as well as it would heal for white health, or your green health, when you were in the water and not in the storm. So yeah, waterbending was really overpowered. I'm okay with them vaulting that. It was a lot of fun, but man, it was a very powerful and broken um, weapon. But overall, I really enjoyed this season. I thought it was a very balanced and fun gaming experience. I am definitely sad to see the new season end. We'll see how Chapter 5, Season 3 works out. But yeah, overall, really good season. And sad to see it go, but that's kind of how Fortnite goes. You get the season for a couple months and then they change it up a bit. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Overall, I would give it probably an 8.7 out of 10, 9 out of 10. A very solid B plus to A minus range. Really not too much to complain about. And when there were issues, it got resolved pretty fast, in my opinion, except for the waterbender. But there were so many water benders around that it wasn't difficult to find one, so it was somewhat balanced in that sense. But thank you everyone for watching. Those are my thoughts on the season, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.